前几天呢，小米的新车 SU7 刚发布了，他说它的电机呢要领先于保时捷和特斯拉。但如果我放出一张 Lucid 电机的重量马力比，阁下又将如何应对呢？
这他妈的绝对是捣乱的，是吧？
现在呢，我在美国加州这里啊，那今天非常荣幸啊，受一位粉丝网友的邀请呢，来参观这个 Lucid 的总部啊。特别高端的电动车，来看看就是美国造的电车呢，跟我们中国的有什么区别啊？据他们所说呢，我也是第一个去到他们公司的中国媒体，牌面直接拉满了，有没有啊？大家不妨先给我点个赞呢。美国仰望的是，来看这个 Rivian 好巨大啊，在这个身边。不熟悉的朋友呢，说一下 Lucid 这个品牌啊，它是美国一家高端电动车公司，车辆的售价呢从7万多刀到20万刀不等，对标的是特斯拉的 Model S 和 Model X。但它1200匹顶配 Sapphire 的售价呢，要比2台 Model S Plaid 都要贵。那么这个公司呢，跟特斯拉呢也是有很大的关系的，因为它的创始人就特斯拉原来的副总裁和电池研发负责人。那至于另外一位呢，他是特斯拉的总工程师，也是 Model S 项目的主导人。
This was our first customer showroom.
Okay.
Which is joined onto our headquarters. So we've got a few different trim levels here in the Sapphire.
Is it the fastest accelerating car in the world right now? I think production car.
I think the fastest sedan.
Sedan, yeah. Okay. And then which one is the fastest?
Probably the Rimac Nevera.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
这台 Sapphire 呢是目前地球上加速最快的4门车，0到96公里的加速时间呢只要1.86秒啊，实测呢也就是2秒出头，比极氪001 FR 和特斯拉的 Model S Plaid 都要快上不少。而且它也是美国 Laguna Seca 赛道最快4门车的纪录保持者。它3个电机呢，每个都是600多匹。那你可能会问了，为什么总共才1200多匹呢？这是因为电池放电的电流有所限制，它总输出没办法超过1200匹的这个马力。但这样子，它的电机就有冗余，对于电耗和衰减都有很大的帮助。而且它除了快以外呢，在美国的 EPA 标准下呢，也就是最接近实际环境使用的一个测试呢 ，Lucid 的续航呢是超过800公里的。EPA 比起 CLTC 的换算标准呢，大概就当1.4倍差不多了。Is it a real center lock?
This center lock nut holds this carbon fiber cover on.
I see.
And that's for aerodynamics. If you remove this, you can take the cover off.
Yeah.
You can see on the other side of the car, and then you have a carbon fiber brakes, lightweight wheel.
And what's the size of the battery?
It is 118 kilowatt hours.
Okay, I see.
Then the Grand Touring is 112. These are 92.
其他东西不说啊，这个坐姿呢，比我们中国大部分电车呢是要好不少的，一点都没有小板凳的感觉啊。
So the larger battery pack is slightly taller here.
Okay, I see.
On this version, we remove these battery modules and drop the floor
Okay.
for more interior space.
But it's good because for some cars, when no matter what battery uses, it's the same interior space.
Yeah. We have way more interior space. We have more interior space than a Mercedes EQS or S-Class.
哦，这个后备箱打开的方式有些奇特。
Yeah. I think the biggest frunk of any sedan.
Wow, this is huge.
Yeah.
当然啊，这个世界第一大的前备箱呢是支撑不了这个售价的。那这台车到底贵在哪里呢？
整个 trunk 比较大，是因为得益于我们这个电机非常小。这个小电机呢，就是可以放在一个登机箱里，包括我们所有的模组，包括差速器，包括减速齿轮。这个电机最多可以输出670马力。
OK， 然后这个只有74公斤这个电机。
就是你知道一般那个差速器后驱都多大是吧？
是。
这是我们的差速器。如果放在油车的概念上来讲，就相当于把它放在了发动机跟变速箱之间。Now we're providing the latest motor for Formula E, right?
For a leading electric car race series, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are, yes.
Okay.
This was the battery that we previously provided into a leading electric car race series.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you already have the name on it.
Yeah. This was a collaboration. So Ativa is the name of our motorsport and technology arm of Lucid. It is essentially the same company.
I see.
This was a collaboration between McLaren Applied Technologies and Ativa.
Okay.
So this is our our battery design held inside a carbon fiber enclosure.
And this one is done by McLaren, right? I guess. The carbon fiber shell.
So the whole thing together is a collaboration between us and McLaren.
I see.
And this fits into a Dallara designed chassis.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be providing motors in a couple years to Aston Martin.
Okay.
So that'll be very exciting.
For the road cars or race cars?
Road cars.
Road cars. Okay. 好啦，说了那么多，接下来呢，我们去试试车啊。好，我们现在来到这个 Lucy 的里面呢。我觉得这个很少见的内装能跟中国的电动车相提并论的啊，比特斯拉的那些车好多了里面。这一块屏幕其实有点像那个凯迪拉克的 Lyric。这个天幕呢，相对来说呢是比较黑的啊，但是可能因为他们是一个加州的公司，加州的人还是很喜欢这种纯净的啊，这个太阳的感觉的。
Is there any cover for like the glass, the roof? Is there? Is it optional? Or?
Optional, yeah. So we have two versions: the glass roof,
Okay.
which is this one, or a metal roof.
I see.
If it's the metal, it cuts around there, about there, and then it's a aluminium roof.
Okay, I see. But in California, people prefer this kind of glass roof.
Yeah. This has been very popular, and it has a UV filter treatment on it.
那么接下来呢，我们跟 Lucy 的总工程师一起去试车啊。他也是一位宝马146 M3 的车主，应该对驾驶很有追求吧。
Okay, let's go. Actually, the steering wheel is quite heavy comparing to some other electric cars. I think it's on purpose, right? Because it has more horsepower. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, we want to make the car feel very stable.
Okay.
We don't want it to feel too darty or nervous.
Okay. So, what are the competitors of Lucid in the US? Maybe Taycan or?
Yeah, when we started out, we said we wanted to have the ride comfort of a Mercedes S-Class.
Okay.
And the interior space equal to or more than the S-Class. And then handling-wise, when we started, the Taycan didn't exist. So we said BMW M5, Porsche Panamera, some of the Mercedes, like S63 AMG. Then Taycan came out, and that's kind of an obvious competitor. So I think Taycan is a little bit more performance oriented, has less range than this, is less efficient. But yeah, this is a nice balance of performance and sportiness and comfort and efficiency. If you like, we can try a launch control.
Here or
where? If you hold the brake, left foot really hard.
Yep.
Right foot really hard.
Okay.
Wait.
Go.
There we go.
Ooh. It's great, the feeling of it. You feel everything under control because I just tried the Model S Plate recently. It's a bit different from this one.
Yeah, it's a bit smoother.
Yeah, it's smoother.
It keeps building to a crescendo.
Exactly. It feels like maybe V12 engine with 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
A tuned V12 engine.
we wanted that because it's part of the soul and the passion of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Feeling it get quicker the faster you go. It's
true.
That comes from a combustion engine, but we wanted to put some of that character in.
Does it have a gearbox? Like 2-speed or
Single speed.
Single speed. Okay.
Yeah, single. Quarter mile in 9.9 seconds.
Wow, that's fast for a quarter mile.
Yeah.
And how heavy is the car?
2,360.
That's not heavy for this kind of horsepower and the size.
It's okay.
It's quite light actually.
Yeah. This car was the fastest production car up the hill at Goodwood last year.
Oh, okay.
Driven by the Stig. Yeah, hopefully at some point in the future we can give you one of these and you can drive mountain roads and track. That'd be really good.
Because as you mentioned, you want to make it more luxurious. So why don't you use the air suspension like other luxury sedans?
We looked at both, and the main reason for us to have air suspension would be to lower the vehicle on the freeway for efficiency. And we did all the simulations and calculations, and because the vehicle is low already and it's extremely efficient, a drag coefficient of 0.197, there was very little benefit in lowering.
Okay.
And we would actually use energy to run an air suspension compressor and valve block and ECU. And we said it's going to be better for us to run a fairly simple coil spring system.
Okay.
It's more easily tunable, it's more reliable. You get better ride quality with coil spring because you don't get the little friction hysteresis you get in air suspension. So yeah, coil was the right answer for us. You change your mode, they get firmer. The Bilstein, very high-end adaptive damping.
I see.
So they change their damping profile 500 times per second.
Okay.
And we have separately adjustable compression and rebound.
It's still like a sports sedan, it's not an executive sedan.
Yeah.
I quite like
I'll
it.
put you in sprint and you feel the suspension difference. It gets a bit bumpier, but then everything is more immediate.
Like sharper.
It's more agile. Sharper. These bumps are good.
Okay.
We do suspension tuning on these as well.
Yeah, the suspension is great. But for me, the wind noise and the road noise is a bit high comparing to those executive sedan, I think.
Yeah, this car is a little bit old. So this is one of our earlier pre-production cars.
Okay, I see.
其实在试完 Lucy Air 以后呢，它的动力总成、它电机电控系统绝对是遥遥领先。其实小米在他们的宣讲会上呢，也提到了 Lucy 的电机。为什么大家都不按他们的方案去做呢？因为那样子成本的确要往100万以上，而电机这个东西是用户最难感知得到的。这台车其他的部分呢，只能说是不错，它没有明显的短板，但也支撑不起它接近100万的售价。因为在现在，汽车已经不单单是一个通行的工具了，这也是为什么很多用户会喜欢冰箱、沙发、大彩电的一个原因。所以在我看来呢 ，Lucy 的技术是非常厉害的，但他们选择一条非常不适合的赛道，在主流的轿车和 SUV 市场里面去竞争。如果他们是一个性能车或者跑车的公司，整件事情就简单很多了。现在 Lucy 的财务状况那些并不是那么好啊，不知道这个品牌还能存活多久。如果有机会他们变成一个纯电机的供应商，那我觉得如果他们的电机能用在我们的车上面的话呢，那就有无限的可能性了。